Hi there guys, here I am with a video introduction to The Chosen Ones video, which is about what movie changed your life. And this is for me on um on the Hammer's Reviews TV, which I'm mainly, like I said before, hopefully I don't piss off the other members because, um, yeah, I don't want to piss off the other members. So I just think that if I just stick to movie-related things, then that's fine. Anyways, The Chosen One asked us to talk about what movie changed our lives. And this movie didn't really change my life, but basically I think he just meant your favorite movie and how it affected your life is a better description of this video, because the way he speaks about it is more of like how that movie affected your life. And if you know me, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite movie is From Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn. That movie, not maybe not to other people, but to me, it just seems like the best movie ever made to me. It's I damn well know that's my favorite movie. I damn well know that. The thing is that I'm still debating it, which one the answer is to what I think is the best movie. And to me, my mind keeps on pointing to From Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn. But I have all these other movies like Donnie Darko, American Psycho, Fight Club, American History X, Clockwork Orange, all these great movies. There's so many great movies, but everybody to a subconscious or conscious level has a favorite and best movie to them. And from dusk and I from the depths of my subconscious, I came up with my favorite movie, which is From Dusk Till Dawn. And I prefer you people don't know anything about it, but here's how I will. I just recommend that you don't watch the video further on before I explain how the movie is to me, and how it's the best suitable movie to me. Okay. See, this movie is like, okay, it's basically two movies that are duct taped, not duct taped together, but more like somebody's just writing out a book, and then out of the fucking blue decides to not if you, by the determination of it being taped together, duct taped, or taped together in any way, is basically saying that these movies have nothing in common. There's characters that are not even in there, that are not even in there, and then boom. That's not what I'm saying. It seems like the writers of this movie just wanted to just basically give you the audience the closest way that you as an individual could walk into this situation in the second half. See, that's the way they even said it to themselves. It's the best way to get you. You start off with your brother robbing a bank, shooting up, just having excellently crafted scenes. excellently crafted scenes, great dialogue, and just basically a whole bunch of good shit in there. I love I love both halves equally. Actually, I disagree. Actually, I'm more a big fan of the first half. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of horror films, but I feel like the first half is more Quentin Tarantino like, and horror is my favorite genre, but Quentin Tarantino is my favorite director, and the first half seems to outweigh in terms of quality the second half, which the second half is basically gives you the audience a great a great trade-off. You have this beginning part that has a lot of great dialogue, a lot of suspense, and basically great dialogues, and sets up the message, and then yeah, sets up the message, and it's really dark, and is really set in reality, and it's just not a very fun atmosphere for a film, but still enjoyably entertaining. And then you get the trade off where you get the goofy ass fucking dialogue, you get the goofy dialogue, you get the badass vampire killing. You can still have the remains of the good dialogue. You still have the remains of great dialogue and style choices. But you trade it for more of a campy, more of like a really comedic vampire tone. And all the characters that they set up, sure, I would like it if Quentin Tarantino lived a little bit longer. There's a few. Ultimately, From Dusk Till Dawn's a perfect movie the way it is. I'm just saying that there could have been a way to make it a little bit not better, but a better not a better, but would have been a great alternative as well. If Richie lived a little bit longer, if Richie, George Clooney, Seth Gecko's brother, lived a little bit longer, and we all had the impression, that Kate Fuller, Harvey Keitel's daughter in the film, played expertly well by Juliette Lewis. She sets up. It's just great. It sets up very subconsciously with Kate Fuller. It sets it up perfectly. Like, she is the very embodiment of the common final girl in a slasher film or in any film. She sets it up to a point where she is the common girl, the common slasher final girl. She's shy. She's very virginal. The beginning, and then once the horror starts, this is how I realized it. Is that she was the final girl, and everything. Yeah, it would have just been interesting if the way that they done it, they set her up as the final girl. Then near the end, she got killed by the vampires, and then you have Seth and Jacob Fuller, the father. I say that would have been an interesting way if those two lived. I'm just saying that would be an interesting alternate cut of the film. But ultimately, I think that this is a near perfect film. They have the beginning scenes are creative. The whole movie's creative, but once it becomes a vampire movie, it gets more creative, and it just is a fantastic film from beginning to end. And I really wish for this film to get more respect and more. It just has a message of what's your vice, what you choose to be the thing that you think is good and the thing that you think is bad. And then and then boom, you have just a great, this film was full of great interpretations of it, and yeah, it's just a great movie. I wish that the film had a higher respect instead of being shipped over to Echo Bridge Home Entertainment for distribution of it. I'm not saying I hate Echo Bridge Home Entertainment. I'm just saying that I would have preferred that this film would have went over to some company that actually would give it the proper deserving treatment for it in the U.S. And that would have been Lionsgate during the Miramax distribution thing back in 2011. But I'm fine with that. It's kind of disrespectful when they put it amongst titles like Castle Freak and Subspecies. Come the fuck on. I seen that multi-pack and I love Dracula 2000. I love The Prophecy. I love The Faculty. I love Immortality. Some of those films in that set are way too superior to be along with Castle Freak and Subspecies. That's all I'm saying. And all I'm saying is check out this guy's channel, The Chosen One. And also, thank you very much for watching the video, and have a good night. Bye.